And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Athletics. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, Jacob Lopez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Now one
ball,
miss.
one strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Wilson tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Now Machado up here.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Padres go down 1-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Scheumann. Hopped up, makes the sliding grab. And now Denzel Clark. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Merrill right there to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Luis Arraez stands in. Lopez back to work. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lopez, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off. Lopez. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Fernando Tatis
So man aboard, 1
Jr.
down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch misses. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Man at first, 1 away. Fly ball to right. Rooker. They got it for out number 2.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 8th.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. That one found hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late swing fouled off. And the pitch. Out to short. Over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. King winds and deals. And there's a ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Double play ball to second. In there safely. So up next, Max Scheumann. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count. that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ground ball right side. McIver takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Arraez, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Center field. Clark makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that one popped in the air left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jacob Wilson sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rooker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Wilson on at first. Nobody out. Just misses with that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now at the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In there, and it's 0-1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
And that one hit to first. Play at the plate. Got him. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike. A's leading by a run. And ball 1. To the right side, Iglesias. And that is the inning. Lopez back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Jackson Merrill now at the
Merrill.
plate. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, out towards right center. Clark sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Up the middle, Geloff. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back. And the batter now, Zach Geloff. That one's in there. 0-1. Geloff, in his second season, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Willie McIver up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Scheumann in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one popped up. Bogaerts sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
On to O'Hearn. That ends the top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Machado. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's ripped into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Arraez swings through it for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bogaerts, the lead runner at second. Campusano at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 0-1 now. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Out to short. Bogaerts throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Geloff in the box again. Takes a strike. Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the first
Willie
baseman,
McIver
Willie
up next for the A's.
McIver.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the play, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
Now
Sean
pitching
Newcomb.
for the A's,
These are the spots relievers
Number
really
31.
make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Late with the swing there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Butler hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
one out, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. Hit in the air, left field. Butler makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Iglesias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Now pitching
It's
for
Xander
the
Bogaerts
A's,
now. 1 for
number
3.
44.
Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Iglesias leads off first with 2 down in the inning. So K marks the at-bat for X. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. That's in there. That's strike 1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That one to first, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Reaches but can't haul it in. Man at first, nobody out. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Reaching for it and brings it in. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. On to first, and that ends the inning. The A's. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And Manny gets a piece. And that one ripped to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's so.
Pitching for
Luis
the
Arraez,
Athletics,
the next to hit.
number 36. Hogan Harris.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Laureano settles under it. And there's one away. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
2 out, space is empty. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And the Padres.
Pitching for San
Robert
Diego.
Suarez on a pitch
Number
out of the pen
75.
here. Ready to make his
Robert
season debut.
Suarez.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And down on strikes. That ends the inning as they squander it.
Now pitching for the
Back
Athletics.
now, and on the mound,
Number
the closer,
47.
Michel Otoñez.
Michel
He comes in
Otoñez.
with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball. 2 straight.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Laureano comes up to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one pulled foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And look out,
hit him.
as
Take it
that
back.
one ran in and got him.
Pitch
He
running
had
at
him
first for the
1-2, and
Padres.
he ends up hitting them with
Number
a pitch.
9.
Substitution being
Jake
made at first.
Cronenworth.
Coming in as a pinch runner, Jake Cronenworth. Merrill, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Athletics. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one drilled left field. Butler makes the grab, one down. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Base knock, center field. Luis Arraez stands in. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Up the middle, Muncy takes it to the base for the force out, and that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Max Scheumann. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Denzel Clark now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Way out front for strike 2.
No
This
ball,
guy's
2
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. That one fouled off. Campusano in his 3rd season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a ball popped up. Scheumann makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They
right
look
fielder,
really good
Fernando
coming in, but
Tatis
so hard to get
Jr.
on top of as a hitter.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball
two
right
strike.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Butler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Clark going back and brings it in at the wall. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting 6, left fielder, Lawrence
This lineup's going to have to
Butler.
find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box,
Nope.
call
That's
timeout,
inside.
do whatever it takes.
Lawrence Butler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, so digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Springs back to work. Ball one there. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jose Iglesias. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Clark under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arraez. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Geloff. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now it's the shortstop, Max Muncy. And there's the strike. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Willie McIver. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Out towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab on the run. 9 straight. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out to short. Muncy fires across the diamond. Gets the catcher by a step. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ground ball up the middle. To first. And Laureano is retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And now Max Scheumann. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. Tatis pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And that one clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now Brent Rooker. And that one missing low.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read, and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
One out, runner at second. Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Rooker leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. They get two and draw even again. On to the top of the fifth we go. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. He was late there. Strike one. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Right side, Kurtz. He steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Iglesias up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano trying to get there. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1 ball,
down and
2
away.
strikes.
And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Just
That's
off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Bogaerts now. Yeah, that's fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Clark under it. Snags it for the second out. And now the DH, Luis Arraez. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now Willie McIver swings through that one.
You know, these Athletics being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Max Scheumann. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Laureano brings it in for the 3rd out. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
right
he did such a nice job.
Now pitching
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Next to hit, Ramon Laureano.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around 3rd. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Golden opportunity right here. Almost got him. That's out to center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
For the Padres, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Fouled off to the right.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Sterner getting ready to go. Beto also getting ready. Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for
And
the
here comes
Athletics,
Xander Bogaerts.
number 60,
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Bogaerts retired. And that is, they get 3 and jump ahead late. Hurts leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. And that just misses. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Now batting, catcher Luis.
So a man
Campusano.
aboard. And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Pitching for
Now
the
it's
A's,
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number
He's
45.
already homered in this game.
Osvaldo Beto.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Beto, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man at first, Ramon Laureano digs in now. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey.
Swings through it for the K. And the runner holds.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes. And
Muncy safe at second. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. Merrill around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's now 10-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. RBI single his last time up. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Pitching for
And
the
here
A's,
is Xander Bogaerts.
Number 28.
0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Clark pulls it down. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Manny
Man, there's
Machado.
a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Machado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Count.
So far, 7 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one way outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. Now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. The final. Freddie Fermin, the new catcher now. Cease back to work.
Number 54.
And first offering is fouled off. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, left side. And it falls. And now to aboard to third. Tag, got him. Here's the catcher, Willie McIver. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Arraez. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And here is Freddie Fermin. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Up the middle, Muncy on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
So bottom of the 9th, now the third baseman, Max Scheumann. There's a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.